Tunnel Boring Machine, TBM. The Tunnel Boring Machine, or TBM, is one of the most powerful construction machines in the world. Designed to dig through solid rock, soil, and even underwater ground, this machine can weigh thousands of tons and stretch longer than a football field. Its giant rotating cutter head grinds and crushes everything in its path, while conveyor belts move the debris out of the tunnel. TBMs are used for subway systems, water pipelines, and underground highways. They work non-stop and can carve through terrain that would be impossible with traditional methods. The sheer size, weight, and force of this machine make it extremely dangerous. Any error in operation could lead to collapses, accidents, or fatal injuries. Only skilled operators can handle it safely. TBMs represent the cutting edge of modern engineering and are a true powerhouse of construction. Bucket Wheel Excavator. The Bucket Wheel Excavator, or BWE, is a mining giant and one of the largest land vehicles ever built. Standing as tall as a 20-story building and stretching over 200 meters long, this machine is designed to remove massive amounts of earth quickly. Its giant rotating wheel is lined with buckets that scoop up soil, sand, or coal, dumping it onto conveyor belts for transport. BWEs are used in open-pit mining, especially in Germany, where the Bagger 288 became world famous. This machine can move over 200,000 cubic meters of material in a single day. Because of its sheer size, workers must be cautious at all times. A single bucket can crush vehicles or structures instantly. Maintenance requires strict safety measures, since standing near the operating wheel is deadly. With unmatched earth-moving capacity, the Bucket Wheel Excavator is both fascinating and terrifying. Giant Mining Shovel, Bagger 288. The Bagger 288 is a true engineering marvel and often called the largest machine on Earth. Built in Germany for open-pit mining, this massive shovel weighs over 13,000 tons and stands taller than the Statue of Liberty. Its main function is to strip away layers of earth to access valuable coal deposits underneath. The Bagger 288's enormous bucket wheel can remove up to 240,000 tons of coal or soil in a single day, making it one of the most productive mining machines ever built. Operating such a behemoth is extremely dangerous because of its massive moving parts and crushing weight. Even approaching the machine while it is running can be fatal. The Bagger 288 is so large that it has to crawl on caterpillar tracks, moving slowly but powerfully. It's a symbol of how far human engineering has gone to harness the Earth's resources. Tree Harvester Machine. The Tree Harvester Machine is a monster of the forestry industry. Unlike traditional chainsaws, this powerful equipment can cut, strip, and process a tree in seconds. Equipped with hydraulic arms and sharp rotating blades, it grabs onto a standing tree, slices through the trunk, and strips off branches with extreme precision. Within minutes, the tree is cut to size and ready for transport. These machines save enormous amounts of labor and time in logging, but they are also incredibly dangerous. Standing near a harvester in operation is life-threatening, as falling trees, flying branches, or machine malfunctions can cause instant accidents. Only trained operators with heavy protective gear can work safely around it. Tree harvesters represent efficiency and raw power in forestry, capable of clearing massive forests quickly. But with that speed comes a level of risk that makes it one of the most dangerous machines in use today. 5. Feller Buncher. The Feller Buncher is another forestry machine built for speed and efficiency. Similar to a harvester, this machine grips, cuts, and collects multiple trees at once. Its hydraulic arm is fitted with a powerful saw blade that can slice through thick trunks in seconds. Once cut, the machine holds and bunches the trees together for easier transportation. This makes it an essential tool for large-scale logging operations. However, the danger is immense. The Feller Buncher weighs tens of tons and has the strength to snap full-grown trees like matchsticks. Any mistake in handling could lead to falling trees, crushing workers, or damage to equipment. Operators must be highly trained to control its hydraulic systems and saw blade. With its unmatched power, the Feller Buncher shows how forestry has evolved from manual labor to highly mechanized but risky machinery. Chainsaw Trencher. The chainsaw trencher is a beast when it comes to digging through the earth. Instead of using traditional digging buckets, this machine uses a massive rotating chainsaw blade with steel teeth to slice through soil, clay, and even rock. It's used for laying pipelines, cables, or irrigation systems where deep and narrow trenches are required. The machine's ability to cut through obstacles at incredible speed makes it much more efficient than manual digging. But with such raw power comes serious danger. The spinning chain can easily shred anything in its path, whether it's concrete or an unfortunate person standing too close. Flying debris and collapsing trench walls add even more risks. Operators need protective gear and absolute focus while controlling it. The chainsaw trencher proves how technology has taken the simple task of digging and turned it into a high-powered, high-risk operation that saves time but demands respect. 7. Logging Processor Machine. The logging processor is a powerful forestry machine designed to handle trees after they've been cut down. It grabs entire trunks, strips off the branches, cuts them into precise lengths, and stacks them neatly for transport. This automation speeds up what used to be back-breaking manual labor. The machine uses hydraulic claws, sharp knives, and saws that operate with incredible force. A single slip-up during operation can lead to devastating accidents. Logs can roll unexpectedly, blades can cause injuries, and the heavy mechanical arms can crush anything in their way. Logging processors are essential for large-scale timber production, but they are also one of the most dangerous machines in the industry. Workers nearby must always maintain a safe distance because the machine never slows down once in operation. It's a perfect example of how powerful engineering can replace human labor, but at the cost of extreme risk. Stump Grinder. The Stump Grinder is designed to eliminate one of the toughest problems in forestry and landscaping: tree stumps. After a tree is cut down, its stump can remain firmly rooted in the ground, making land unusable. The Stump Grinder solves this with a spinning steel wheel lined with carbide teeth that chew through wood and roots like butter. These machines range from small models to huge industrial grinders attached to excavators, but no matter the size, they are incredibly dangerous. The spinning blade launches wood chips, rocks, and dirt at high speeds, which can injure anyone nearby. Operators must use shields, goggles, and ear protection. Accidents often happen when the machine hits hidden objects underground. Despite the risks, stump grinders are essential for clearing land quickly and efficiently. Their ability to turn solid wood into mulch within minutes makes them one of the most powerful and hazardous landscaping tools. Forestry Mulcher. The Forestry Mulcher is one of the most intimidating machines used in land clearing. It attaches to tractors, excavators, or skid steers, and uses a rotating drum lined with heavy-duty blades to shred trees, brush, and stumps into mulch. This allows for rapid clearing of forests, farmlands, or construction sites. The machine doesn't just cut, it pulverizes everything in its path. That level of destruction makes it extremely dangerous. A single mistake could send flying debris in all directions, posing a deadly risk to workers. Operators must remain inside a reinforced cab with protective glass to avoid injuries. Onlookers must stay far away, as the mulcher doesn't discriminate between wood, rock, or metal. Despite the hazards, it is indispensable for large-scale land management. Its combination of brute strength and efficiency shows why it's one of the most feared and respected machines in the forestry industry. Rock Saw Trencher. The rock saw trencher is built for some of the hardest digging jobs imaginable. Unlike standard trenchers, this machine is fitted with a massive circular saw blade equipped with diamond-tipped teeth. It can slice through hard rock, concrete, and asphalt with incredible precision. It's commonly used in utility projects where trenches must be cut through roads or rocky ground. The power and size of the blade make it one of the most dangerous machines on a construction site. The rotating saw can cut through steel pipes, heavy concrete, and even rebar with ease. Accidents are fatal if workers get too close. Flying sparks, dust, and broken fragments only add to the risks. Operators must be highly skilled and wear protective gear to handle the intense vibrations and dust clouds. The rock saw trencher is both awe-inspiring and terrifying, proving just how powerful cutting technology has become. Asphalt Milling Machine. The asphalt milling machine is a road construction monster built to rip up old pavement. Its rotating drum is covered with sharp steel teeth that grind and crush asphalt into small pieces, which are then collected for recycling. This process makes way for fresh, smooth road surfaces without needing to completely rebuild from the ground up. The power of this machine is incredible. It can chew through tons of asphalt in just minutes, but it's also extremely dangerous. The exposed rotating teeth can destroy vehicles, equipment, or even people if safety zones aren't respected. Flying debris, dust clouds, and noise make the environment around it risky for workers. Operators must remain in an enclosed cab with protective shields to stay safe. Despite the danger, the asphalt milling machine is essential for modern roadworks, turning old, worn highways into brand new surfaces with speed and efficiency. Roadheader Machine. The Roadheader is a mining and tunneling powerhouse. This machine uses a massive rotating cutting head mounted on a boom to grind through rock, coal, and other tough materials. It's often used in underground mining, subway construction, and tunnel projects where precision and power are required. Unlike explosives, the Roadheader provides continuous cutting, which makes the process more controlled. However, its danger level is extremely high. The cutting head's sharp spinning teeth can shred rock and anything else within seconds. Dust, collapsing walls, and machine malfunctions make the environment even more hazardous. Workers must rely on advanced ventilation systems and strict safety protocols to avoid accidents. With its ability to work in confined underground spaces, the Roadheader represents the raw strength of mechanical engineering. But its power also makes it one of the most intimidating and dangerous tunneling machines in use today. Concrete Crusher. The concrete crusher is a demolition machine designed to crush reinforced concrete into rubble. Fitted with massive hydraulic jaws, it can bite through thick slabs of concrete and even steel reinforcement bars. This makes it invaluable for tearing down old buildings, bridges, and industrial structures. The crushing power of this machine is unbelievable. It can reduce a multi-ton block of concrete into gravel within minutes. But this level of force makes it extremely dangerous. Any mistake during operation could lead to collapsing structures, flying debris, or accidents involving the crushing jaws themselves. Workers must always stay at a safe distance, as the machine doesn't stop once engaged. Despite its risks, the concrete crusher is essential for modern demolition, turning waste into reusable material for new construction. It's a perfect mix of destruction and recycling power, proving how engineering can reshape entire city landscapes. Demolition Excavator with Long Arm. The Demolition Excavator with Long Arm is a specialized machine built for tearing down tall buildings and massive structures. Unlike standard excavators, this one is equipped with an extremely long boom that can reach dozens of meters into the air. At the end of the boom, attachments like hydraulic shears, breakers, or crushers rip apart concrete, steel, and glass with terrifying power. Its size and reach make it one of the most efficient demolition machines in the world. But with that power comes serious risk. Falling debris, collapsing walls, and machine instability are constant hazards. A single mistake in calculation could bring down entire sections of a building unexpectedly. Operators must be highly skilled and use precise control to avoid disaster. This machine represents the controlled chaos of demolition, turning skyscrapers into rubble while keeping safety as the top priority. Hydraulic shears. Hydraulic shears are heavy-duty cutting machines designed to slice through steel, beams, and reinforced concrete with ease. Mounted on excavators or standalone units, they use immense hydraulic pressure to close massive jaws lined with razor-sharp blades. These machines are commonly seen in scrapyards, demolition sites, and metal recycling facilities. Their ability to cut through entire vehicles, shipping containers, and large structural beams in seconds is both impressive and terrifying. But hydraulic shears are extremely dangerous. Any operator error or equipment failure can cause crushing accidents or flying metal shards. Workers nearby must always wear protective gear and maintain a safe distance. Despite the risks, hydraulic shears are vital for recycling industries, where old metal structures are transformed into reusable material. Their combination of power and precision makes them one of the most indispensable yet hazardous cutting machines ever created.